What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to another review where today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the special edition version of the Nintendo Switch. More specifically, the Animal Crossing's version. I know there's a Fortnite version, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below, but I believe there's also a Monster Hunter version, correct me if I'm wrong. A little after a year of being released, I was finally able to get my hands on the Animal Crossing's Nintendo Switch version. With shaky hands and excitement building up as I open up the box, I felt like I had leveled up in life. I felt like I had leveled up in my collector game, okay? I took a solid 6 months to take my time and play around with this and analyze it and understand this wonderful piece of handheld tech that we now have. Now, just a little bit of a disclaimer, just because this is a special edition doesn't mean that it makes it any more special or that it's any more powerful, like a, Horcrux or something like that. It's still a Nintendo Switch. It's still something that you can connect to your TV and play games with. It's just, Animal Crossingsified. It's a collector's dream come true, and with pastel accents and Joy-Cons and an embroidered backing, it shows the island, it shows all its inhabitants and the characters of the game, and it just makes my little heart go boom boom boom. Just want to put this out there for people who are watching who think, oh my god, I need this piece of tech because somebody on YouTube said it was awesome. You don't need anything. It's a want, not a need. Learn how to distinguish between the two and you'll fare off much better. Realistic here, the only way I would ever in a million years say that you need something is if you are in a position like me where you do game reviews or tech reviews, or you are a collector and you have an expendable income to just toss at something. The console can be hooked up to the TV and you can stream from the device as well whenever it's hooked up to your TV, which I've wanted to try out for so long. I have my Nintendo Switch Lite, which you cannot hook that up to a TV. Unfortunately, you can only hook up the regular version, so that's why I'm just so excited about having a regular version of a Switch, because now I can stream games, I can, stream oh my god, I can stream Animal Crossings. Now the look of it is aesthetically pleasing, and the main, it's the main goal, right? The main goal is for it to be aesthetically pleasing. I think that's why they did it this way with the pastel colors, so there could be several Instagram pictures that look beautiful and stunning. Console gaming has come such a long way to the point of where now people don't want a game console just to play it, they want it for an aesthetically pleasing purpose. A game console now has become a piece of iconography, something that is an identifier to the person and what they're like. It's an identifier for your posts on Instagram. It's something that they can show off to their friend group and say, hey, look at me, I'm awesome because I have this. Which I know sounds kind of cynical in a way, because there are genuine collectors out there like myself, like a few of my friends, we genuinely collect, but there are people out there who legitimately just collect for the aesthetic, not for the value or what the console or the piece of equipment can bring to the life of the person. So for those of you who own the console, I will say buyer beware as well. This is where we're going to get into a little bit of the not so fun part of the review where I tell you what's wrong with the console. This console, the Switch, is prone to power outages. It's susceptible to them. And what I mean by that is even when it's connected or docked, or even when it's just sitting outside on its own, the chip inside that is meant for the Wi-Fi can just fry. I would say about a couple of months ago now, there was a really bad storm here in New York. It got actually so bad that the power did not come back on for I think at least 6 or 7 hours. During that time, I was like, okay, you know what? This will be fun. Let me have a little bit of a candlelight dinner. Let me whip up something special for myself, and let's play some, games on the Switch, because what better thing to do than when the power is out than play games on the Switch? I was like, okay, must be a glitch. I thought nothing of it, but then when I tried to turn the console back on, it just sent me right to the home page where you see like the black and white Nintendo Switch logo area, but then it got worse. It got to the point of where it stayed on that black and white screen with the Nintendo logo, and it would just stay there until I just did a manual reboot. Little did I know that that would cause much ache and much distress for me over the next 48 hours. But then I just ended up getting a replacement. I put the Wi-Fi password into the new Switch and everything worked out dandy. So just buyer beware that this can happen. It's like one of a million shot, I'm guessing, of it happening, but just be aware that during power outages, either when it's docked or if it's just laying around, unless it is off, because I did not have the console off, unless it is off, you are going to have an issue with the chip, probably. Not certainly, just a little probably. All in all, this console is cute, it's aesthetically pleasing, it looks wonderful on a large screen when docked, and it is one of, I think, a collector's dream come true, basically, because, you know, you have the pastel Joy-Cons, you have the cute dock, it's just really, really adorable. With all that being said, this console will cost you around $299 plus tax, and if you're going to add a game onto that, it's going to be in like the mid $360. So like everything, just spend with care and understand that this is not a need, it is a want, and that you will get it, unless it's a limited edition that they don't ever bring back in stock, but you'll get it. But if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell down below, because I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and I also stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at either 6:30 or 7 p.m. EST. Stay casually nerdy, you guys, and I will see you all in the next video, and in the meantime, check out one of my other ones that are just sitting up there, ready for the taking, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye!